hidden inside America's pocket change lies a legendary treasure. The 2004 Louisiana Purchase Jefferson nickel, featuring the powerful handshake design that changed U.S. history forever. This rare 5-cent coin has collectors searching everywhere for valuable hidden errors and high-grade examples worth serious money. Before you spend another old nickel, check your collection carefully, because this tiny coin could hold a shocking secret value waiting to be discovered. Thunder rolled across the young American frontier, while a silent political revolution changed the destiny of the United States forever. Deep inside that historic storm of expansion, power, diplomacy, survival, and ambition, a small 5-cent coin would eventually emerge almost 2 centuries later, carrying the spirit of one of America's greatest moments. The legendary 2004 Louisiana Purchase Jefferson nickel exploded into circulation with a design unlike ordinary pocket change. On one side stood President Thomas Jefferson, the visionary leader behind America's westward expansion. On the reverse appeared a dramatic handshake symbolizing the Louisiana Purchase of 1803, the moment America doubled its territory and transformed into a future superpower. Today, collectors across the world continue searching for this powerful coin, hidden inside old jars, dusty drawers, forgotten boxes, and circulation coin rolls, hoping to uncover a rare treasure worth far more than 5 cents. Long before this coin entered American pockets, the Louisiana Purchase changed global history forever. In 1803, the United States purchased approximately 828,000 square miles of territory from France for $15 million. President Thomas Jefferson knew this deal would secure America's future, provide access to critical trade routes, and open endless land for exploration and expansion. The Louisiana Purchase instantly doubled the size of the nation and became one of the greatest land acquisitions in modern history. More than 200 years later, the United States Mint honored this historic event through the powerful Westward Journey nickel series, creating a modern coin filled with history, symbolism, and patriotic emotion. Collectors immediately recognized that the 2004 Louisiana Purchase nickel was not an ordinary Jefferson nickel. The reverse design, featuring 2 clasped hands, symbolized peace, diplomacy, trade, and the monumental agreement between nations. Many collectors describe the image as resembling a dramatic frontier handshake, or even a hockey stick-style crossing, because of the visual arrangement and bold artistic style. The coin instantly stood apart from traditional Monticello nickels and created enormous public excitement when released into circulation. The Denver Mint produced this particular version, identified by the small D mint mark beside Jefferson's portrait. Millions entered circulation across the United States during 2004 as part of the Westward Journey nickel series. Unlike previous Jefferson nickels, these special commemorative designs celebrated the bicentennial of the Lewis and Clark expedition and the Louisiana Purchase. For millions of Americans, seeing these new nickels in daily transactions felt exciting because ordinary pocket change suddenly carried dramatic pieces of national history. The front side of the coin displays Thomas Jefferson facing forward with the inscriptions "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 2004. Jefferson's portrait appears modernized compared to earlier designs, giving the coin a fresh appearance connected directly to the historical themes of westward expansion and exploration. His role in the Louisiana Purchase makes him the perfect central figure for this powerful commemorative series. The reverse design remains the emotional centerpiece of the coin. 2 hands locked together symbolize one of the most important diplomatic agreements in American history. Surrounding the design appear the words "United States of America, E Pluribus Unum, Louisiana Purchase, 1803, and 5 cents. The dramatic simplicity of the artwork gives the coin an emotional impact rarely found in modern circulation currency. Weighing approximately 5 grams and composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, The coin follows traditional Jefferson nickel specifications. Yet despite its ordinary metallic composition, the historical symbolism transformed this small piece of metal into a major collector favorite. Circulation examples travel through restaurants, grocery stores, gas stations, vending machines, and pockets nationwide before collectors began aggressively searching for cleaner and rarer specimens. The excitement surrounding the Louisiana Purchase nickel intensified dramatically during the social media era. Viral coin videos claiming hidden treasures worth thousands or even millions inspired millions of viewers to inspect every old nickel they could find. Suddenly, ordinary Jefferson nickels became objects of mystery and possibility. Collectors uploaded videos showing rare mint errors, double dies, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, and high-grade examples that sold for impressive amounts at auctions. Although most circulated 2004, Louisiana Purchase nickels remain worth face value or slightly more. Certain rare examples command serious collector attention. Coins preserved in exceptional mint state condition with sharp details, brilliant luster, and minimal imperfections can sell for significantly higher prices. Error coins especially create enormous excitement because unusual minting mistakes dramatically increase rarity and collector demand. Professional grading companies such as PCGS and NGC play a major role in determining the coin's market value. Even tiny differences in strike quality, surface preservation, luster, or eye appeal can separate an ordinary nickel from a premium collectible. Coins graded MS67 or higher become especially desirable because finding nearly perfect examples grows increasingly difficult as years pass. Part of the emotional attraction behind this coin comes from its connection to American ambition and destiny. The Louisiana Purchase was not simply a land deal. It represented the beginning of America's transformation into a continental power. This small 5-cent coin quietly carries that massive historical legacy inside every detail of its design. Many collectors consider the 2004 Louisiana Purchase nickel one of the most visually symbolic modern American coins. Unlike traditional currency focused mainly on portraits or buildings, this coin tells a dramatic historical story through simple but emotionally powerful imagery. The clasped hands symbolize diplomacy, partnership, trust, and the beginning of a new American era. During 2004 and 2005, the Westward Journey nickel series temporarily replaced the classic Monticello reverse that had appeared since 1938. This temporary redesign period created enormous excitement among collectors because every new release introduced different historical themes connected to Jefferson, Lewis and Clark, and westward expansion. Coin roll hunters continue searching for pristine Louisiana Purchase nickels inside bank rolls today. Many collectors dream of finding rare errors or high-grade specimens overlooked by others. Stories constantly circulate online about hidden treasures discovered inside old collections, inherited coin jars, and forgotten drawers, fueling endless fascination with modern collectible nickels. The coin's circulation history adds another fascinating layer to its story. Millions passed through countless hands during everyday commerce before becoming collectible objects. Some examples remain heavily worn, scratched, faded, or damaged from years of use, while others survived in near-perfect condition protected inside collections from the beginning. Collectors often compare the Louisiana Purchase nickel to other famous Westward Journey nickels, including the Peace Medal, Keelboat, Buffalo, and Ocean in View designs. Each tells a different chapter of America's westward expansion story. But the Louisiana Purchase reverse remains one of the most historically important because it symbolizes the beginning of the entire transformation. Modern online marketplaces dramatically expanded the coin's popularity by allowing collectors worldwide to compete for rare examples instantly. Auctions featuring top-condition Louisiana Purchase nickels often generate strong bidding Because collector demand continues growing among modern Jefferson nickel enthusiasts. Many younger collectors entered the coin hobby after seeing viral videos about hidden treasures inside ordinary pocket change. The Louisiana Purchase nickel became especially popular because its design combines history, symbolism, and the thrilling possibility of discovering valuable rarities unexpectedly. The dramatic handshake reverse also carries deeper symbolic meaning beyond simple diplomacy. For many Americans, the design represents unity, opportunity, trust, and national growth. The coin quietly reminds viewers that massive historical changes sometimes begin with agreements and visions few people fully understand at the time. Even damaged or heavily circulated examples maintain emotional and educational value because they preserve a direct connection to one of America's defining historical moments. A worn nickel found today may have traveled across dozens of states, passed through thousands of hands, and survived decades before being rediscovered by someone fascinated by its history. The coin's release during the early 2000s coincided perfectly with America's growing fascination with commemorative state quarters, historical coin programs, and modern numismatics. Public interest in collectible circulation coins exploded nationwide during this period, helping the Louisiana Purchase nickel gain enormous popularity quickly. Certain rare minting errors involving the 2004 Louisiana Purchase nickel continue generating strong collector excitement. Off-center strikes, die cracks, struck through errors, broad strikes, and doubled dies occasionally appear at auctions or online sales. Such mistakes transform ordinary nickels into highly desirable collector pieces. Collectors searching for premium examples often focus intensely on surface quality and strike sharpness. Nickels historically prove difficult to strike perfectly because of their hard metal composition. Therefore, sharply detailed coins with clean surfaces become much scarcer than many casual collectors realize. The historical connection between Thomas Jefferson and the Louisiana Purchase creates a deeply unified narrative within the coin itself. Jefferson's portrait on the obverse directly connects viewers to the leader responsible for negotiating one of the most important territorial acquisitions in world history. Many numismatists praise the Westward Journey nickel series for bringing fresh artistic creativity into modern American coinage. The Louisiana Purchase reverse especially stands out because of its emotional storytelling power, despite using a relatively minimalist design. As years continue passing, surviving high-grade examples naturally become scarcer because circulation damage slowly reduces the number of pristine coins available to collectors. This gradual reduction in supply may strengthen long-term collector interest further. Social media transformed coins like the Louisiana Purchase nickel into pop culture treasures. Dramatic YouTube thumbnails claiming rare nickel worth thousands or hidden fortune in pocket change attract massive attention worldwide. Even people who know nothing about coin collecting become fascinated by the possibility of discovering hidden wealth unexpectedly. The phrase 5 cents, appearing beneath the dramatic reverse design, almost feels ironic to collectors today. Although originally intended for ordinary transactions, certain examples now hold meaningful collector premiums because of rarity, condition, or minting errors. Many people today unknowingly spend collectible nickels daily without realizing their historical importance or potential value. That possibility keeps collectors constantly searching through circulation, hoping to uncover overlooked treasures hiding in plain sight. The Denver Mint's role in producing this coin adds additional interest for mint mark specialists who collect specific variations from different facilities. Mint marks remain critically important in numismatics because different mints sometimes produce coins with distinct rarity patterns or strike characteristics. Collectors frequently describe the Louisiana Purchase nickel as one of the most patriotic modern circulation coins ever released. Every detail connects directly to American expansion, ambition, exploration, diplomacy, and national identity. Even outside serious numismatic circles, the coin attracts admiration because of its artistic simplicity and historical storytelling. Few modern coins communicate such a major world-changing event through such a visually straightforward, but emotionally powerful design. The enduring fascination surrounding hidden treasure stories ensures continued public interest in coins like this one. Every viral video showing valuable nickels discovered inside pocket change inspires new collectors to search their own collections carefully. Many families unknowingly store old Jefferson nickels inside inherited jars, coin albums, boxes, or forgotten containers. Somewhere another rare Louisiana Purchase nickel may still wait quietly to surprise someone with unexpected collector value. Professional numismatists often encourage collectors to preserve coins carefully because cleaning or damaging surfaces can reduce value dramatically. Original surfaces, natural toning, and strong eye appeal remain extremely important within the collector marketplace. The Louisiana Purchase nickel also serves as an educational tool connecting younger generations to American history through physical currency. Unlike textbooks alone, coins create tangible emotional links to historical events people can hold directly in their hands. As physical cash usage slowly declines in the digital age, collectible coins gain additional emotional significance because they represent a disappearing era of everyday commerce conducted through metal currency. Millions of people continue dreaming about finding rare coins worth life-changing money inside ordinary circulation. While not every Louisiana Purchase nickel becomes extremely valuable, genuine rare examples absolutely exist, and that possibility keeps the excitement alive. The handshake reverse design quietly symbolizes optimism, trust, and the beginning of a transformed America. Few modern coins capture such an important turning point in national history with such emotional clarity. Collectors today view the 2004 Louisiana Purchase nickel not merely as pocket change, but as a miniature historical monument honoring diplomacy, exploration, expansion, and ambition. The coin preserves one of the defining moments in American history inside a tiny piece of circulating metal. Somewhere tonight, another forgotten Louisiana Purchase Jefferson nickel may still rest inside an old piggy bank, dusty drawer, abandoned jar, or hidden collection waiting for someone curious enough to recognize its extraordinary story. For treasure hunters, collectors, historians, and dreamers alike, this remarkable nickel represents far more than 5 cents. It represents the endless possibility that history, value, and hidden fortunes still survive quietly inside ordinary pocket change.